Quake, Iranian survivors of a powerful earthquake that killed more than 400 people pleaded on Wednesday, November 15, for water, tents, and other emergency supplies as aid trickled into remote villages near the Iraqi border. The government ordered rescuers to keep searching for people trapped under the rubble following the 7.3 magnitude quake which struck the mountainous region late Sunday, toppling buildings and leaving thousands homeless. At least 432 people were killed in Iran, all in the western province of Kermanshah, and 8 in Iraq, according to authorities in the two countries. In total, nearly 8,200 people were reported to have been injured. In villages north of the badly hit city of Sar-e-Pal-e-Zahab, a convoy of about 20 ambulances arrived with medicine while Red Crescent teams brought tents, water, food, and blankets. But much of the assistance came from ordinary Iranians, some of whom traveled more than 100 kilometers from a neighboring province. God bless them. Resident Abdal Gatari, 45, said of the volunteers, but we need running water, electricity, and mobile toilets. Villagers have pitched tents around the rubble, and managed to salvage few household belongings and some mattresses. Cows and sheep wander around the tents as survivors voice fears of disease breaking out because of the corpses of other animals under collapsed buildings. Most villagers in Quake are cattle farmers. Fears of epidemics. Our homes are destroyed. But there are still animals buried under the rubble, and with the heat we are afraid of epidemics breaking out, said ZA, 50, who pitched a tent for his family in what used to be his garden. Quake is arid and hilly. During the day temperatures soar to around 30 degrees Celsius while the night is almost freezing. Some women sobbed unconsolably, and one gently caressed the screen of her mobile phone showing a picture of her husband, who died in the quake. On Wednesday, several teams of rescue workers from the Red Crescent and the Army deployed in the villages around Quake, AFP journalists said. But for many residents in the stricken region, it is not enough. 30 people died here. We buried them ourselves in coordination with the police, said Touraj Mohammadi in the nearby village of Ghaleb Bahadori. Reza Bajani, a farmer, said the quake was the will of God but the authorities must help us. We are poor and can't do anything without the government's aid. They should help us rebuild our houses. Where will we sleep? Said his 90-year-old father, Morad Bajani. Red Crescent Emergency Relief Chief Mortaza Salimi told state television Wednesday, we are focusing all our efforts to ensure those made homeless by the quake would be housed in a relief center. And the official IRNA news agency said the army on Wednesday distributed 25,000 hot meals across the stricken villages. The quake is estimated to have caused damage worth 26,000 billion Iranian rials, about $6.3 billion US dollars, Kermanshah Provincial Deputy Governor Mojtaba Nikardar said, quoted by the ISNA news agency. That is equivalent to about 1.5% of the Iranian gross domestic product, GDP, which the International Monetary Fund has forecast for 2017.